Hello, hello friends. Welcome to Crafting with Mary. If you are new here, I am so glad you found me and are here today. If you have been with me before, thank you for coming back. I do appreciate it. Today I am going to unbox I'll Love You Forever by Claudia MCKINNEY from Diamond Art Club. This is a square kit. It is 65 by 65 centimeter or 25.6 by 25.6 inches. And this was one of the new releases that came out kind of for Valentine's Day. I love owls and I love the bright colors, so of course I had to get it. Over here on the side, we have our shows 76 colors included, 1 Aurora Borealis and 5 fairy dust diamonds. And we have a total of 68,121 diamonds. And we do have our information at the bottom of the kit to help you with storing. Depending on how you store it, that helps to know what's in the box. So I'm going to be right back. I'm going to get her out of this plastic. All right. I don't know if anybody else has noticed, but Diamond Art Club upgraded that plastic wrap that comes on the outside. It is really thick. It's really nice. Very nice for protection. But anyway, thought I'd mention that real quick, but let's get this out. All right. So we have our toolkit and our little thank you with our purchase with our sticker sheet in there. And we have our canvas. And I don't see a Treasure Quest card in here, but I have recently seen they are putting them in here, so we will see if we get one. That is not a guarantee. But let's take a quick look at the toolkit for anybody new that may not have done a Diamond Art Club kit yet. So we have our baggies. I think there's about 15 or so in here, but you can kit up into them or kit down if you want to save your drills. There are not enough for either, but if you have more, they definitely are useful to keep collecting if you do it that way. And then we have our pick and twist pen, and they come with the brass tip on the bottom. And it looks like I recently heard they were updating to a clear wax in there, and that looks like what is in here. But how it works is you just twist this down and the wax or putty, whichever yours may have, will start coming out the end. Instead of having to dab it in wax or putty all the time, you twist this and it keeps coming out. This is refillable. If you are new and don't know that yet, this does come out and you can fill it. You can actually, if you want to put your putty in there instead of the wax, whatever wax you want, you can put in there and refill this. On the other end is a 4-placer. So then we have our drill tray, and it has a nice lid on it. Inside here comes your pink plate of wax if you would rather use that. And then it also has the new clear wax for the refillable, and if you want to use this instead. I have not heard much about it. It just came out, so people are just starting to use it, so I don't know. I have not heard reviews on it, which people prefer, and I have not used it yet either. This is my first kit that I've gotten with it. So but then we also get another a 7-placer in there as well, and we have our tray with our stopper on there and the lid. These are very nice quality trays, I might add. All right, so that is what comes in the toolkit for Diamond Art Club. And then in here we have, oh, yep, there is the Treasure Quest card. Look, it's so cute. Look at that image. If you don't know what these are about, I will put the link down in the description that takes you to the page that explains them a little bit better, but they are a secondary reward system you collect. There's bronze, silver, gold, and black, and you collect different amounts of them, and you can get different amount gift cards, and also you could build to get a custom kit from Diamond Art Club. So this one is a bronze. Very cute. All right, so then we open up here and we have our tips and tricks. Down here we have our kit contents. Over here we have our socials. The Facebook group, once you make a purchase, you can join the Diamond Art Club VIP group. A lot of good information in that. And over here we have the QR codes for the app. If you've never made a purchase, you can get 20% off. Step-by-step instructions on how to diamond paint, and then also how to use that twist and pick pen and refill it. So and then here we have our sticker sheet, and you have the image and the information here with the name on the other side. And then you open this up and we have all of our stickers, and they are individually pre-cut. If I can get one up here. Labels to put on your containers or baggies, however you do your drills. So, and then over here at the end, we have our specialty drills. So we have our 1AB and our 5 fairy dust listed there. And we'll set this aside and pull this out. So anxious to see this. It's so pretty and colorful. Oh, this way. All right, I'm gonna try and bend that back a little bit and roll this side back a little bit so it lays flat for us. And you can do that because it is poured glue. And this will self-flatten if you leave it out. So I'm just bending it back to help flatten a little bit better so we can get a good look at this. But look, you guys. Look how cute. So much color. Oh, so pretty. So little trip around the canvas a little bit. Do what makes you sparkle. Diamond Art Club at the top. We have our legends at the left and on the right. Down at the bottom we have our thumbnail and all our kit information. Here we have a discount code, socials, and our warranty. If you ever need to use the warranty, here is the information for that. Do a quick, this is a very nice soft background, very, very nice. They do have the scalloped edges and the dotted lines, so that helps prevent fraying. Oh, this one has gray lines. You know what? I did see that on something, but I had not gotten one yet. So they changed from the red pink lines, and they have the gray. I don't know. Let me see if I can, you know what? I'm going to zoom you in. And let's take a look. Can you see the gray lines? Zoomed in. I'm going to pull it up. Let's see down here. You'll be able to see them down here better. So see that gray up. Yep. There. This one is a smaller. Oh, this one is a smaller section because it's at the bottom. But yeah. So they changed over to gray lines from the pink red lines. I know everybody, some people said red, some people said pink. So, but I think I like the gray better because it's not so, like, I like to see the image. And not that you couldn't see the image, but I definitely like the gray better, personally. But I want to show you, look at that clarity of that drill field. So see how clear those symbols are, which is great. And if you can see, let's see, can you see the perforation? Yeah, you can kind of see it a little bit if I get the light just right in there. So it is a perforated cover. The cover is a real, oh, there you can see that a lot better. So that is the size. They're about a 4" by 4" or 10 centimeter by 10 centimeter size there. The stickiness of the canvas is great. See, it's pulling up with my finger. That is great. But this cover sheet is a really, really nice thickness. I really do like that thickness. So I'm going to give you a quick look while I have you zoomed in. Let's take a quick look at those. Oh my gosh. Such beautiful bright colors. I love, 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 love that. So pretty. All right. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention is if you want to store your canvas and your drills separately, the drills are marked with the same SKU and the kit name. So if you toss them in a bucket or a bin or whatever you do and store your canvas separately, you can find them easy enough because it's the same SKU and they have the kit name on there. So, but I am going to pause you a minute and, well, it'll only be a second for you, and I'm going to pull those special drills out and we're going to take a look at where they are on the canvas. I will be right back. All right, so here we have our 1AB. Look at that. If you don't know what AB is, it's Aurora Borealis, and it has that beautiful reflective light coating on there on the top. If you can see that, it just picks up a bunch of different light. So pretty. And then here is fairy dust. And this just has a beautiful shimmery, if you can see that in there. This bag is a little bit full, which, yay. But a beautiful shimmery, like a mica powder topping on there. It's in the drill, it does not come off. But there's that one. And that one. So pretty. I love this color, 741. We have that one. And that one. So I am going to zoom you back out a bit so we can see the canvas a little bit better. And I can find these for you. So our AB is the heart shape. And let's try and find that on the canvas. So there's some down in here and here on this bird. And over here, and a swirl of it there on him. Quite a bit in here and in here and here. Over here on his feathers as well. Some down his beak there. And up here on this one here. A little bit up in this heart over here. And that is about all I see. Oh, up here, I don't know if I mentioned that, but he has some up here as well. That's all of that one. So we have this bag. This has a ton in it. I love it when I see big bags of bling drills. So this is the lowercase a. So I see quite a bit of that. And this heart here, here, throughout here, and quite a bit throughout down here and here. This here, a row of it here, kind of up in here, here, all throughout, and big chunk of it here, and here. A nice chunk of it over in here. You can see that. Down in here and in all these feathers down here. These feathers in here have it, and over here, around the eyes here, around this eye here, and in this one as well. Down in that area. Over in here we have some coming up in here, and up in here, and up in here. And then again, quite a bit around the eyes here, and then also around the actual eye. And let's see, up in here, up in these areas here, up in here, up in these areas, up in here. There's quite a bit of it throughout here, and up in here as well. There's quite a bit in there. There's a lot of that one, guys. Oh, and there's some right there as well, that little square area, and a few up in there. It's quite a bit of that one. This is a smaller bag, so let's see where this goes. This is the W. Here on the feathers, and here, and then here on the feathers on this bird. Here on the feathers on this bird. My light's in the way. Here, and then here on this one as well, and up in here. Up in the top of this bird, and the top of this one as well, and up over in here. That's all I'm seeing on that one. And then we have another nice big bag. I love that. And this is the letter Y. Oh, and there's a lot. All this lighter orange you see, that's all of this. Wraps kind of around there, and we have some, it comes all the way down into here. There's a lot of it, that lighter yellow. See a little bit in the bird here, and this one around the eye here, and this eye here, and then kind of some shoots of it. It's around the eye here and down here as well, all around his eyes also. Still more continuing down in here, nice big chunk of it in here. All this over in here as well. The little talons, I guess those would be called. Those are that. All of this down in here, there's a good amount down in here of that as well. So there's a nice amount of that. So then we have this one, and it is the arrow pointing to the right. So we have down in this heart, we have some in here and throughout here, and this one as well. And then we have a few on their feet and there. There's a good amount kind of swirled in through here, and a good amount on this one, these lighter blue areas on this one. Over in here, that leaf. The top of the head up here, and the top of the head up here as well. And then over here as well in this heart, there's a nice chunk, that lighter blue that you see there. So that's all I'm seeing of that one. And we have one more, and it is a pink, and it's not the star, but I'm not really sure. I look at it and I guess I kind of think of like a dandelion or something. I'm not really sure, like a spray. I don't know. But I'll just point out on the canvas. Let's see. Where are you? Symbol. I love the names for some of these symbols I see. It kind of cracks me up. Some of them are the same, some of them are different that I use, but so we have quite a bit. This darker pink you see in here, down in here, little pocket of it there, kind of a circle of it there, kind of some swirlies of it in this area, and some nice chunks of it here and here as well, up around the eye here. Oh, the whole inside of this heart here, that pink you see there. Let's see. Up in the top of this one's head, there's some up there, and I see a bit of it in this one as well, and up here. We have some good chunks of it up in this heart up here. So that's going to be pretty. So yeah, that's all I'm seeing of that one. So those are all the specials. And that's going to be pretty. And of course, I'm going to add my spin. I always like to add my drills, as you know, if you've been with me long enough. So, but this is so cute. And like I said, I love owls. So had to have this one. Let me know if you got it. Let me know if you like owls. And what do you think of the gray lines versus the pink lines? I don't know. I prefer the gray just because I like to see the image more. I know a lot of people had a hard time finding the starting and stopping point of the perforation, and but you definitely, I think you don't see this color as well, which I like that better, but some may not. I don't know. Let me know what you think. But give me a thumbs up if you like this video, please, and subscribe if you have not already. I do appreciate it. Turn those notifications on so you're notified of any more videos that I put out, and it's totally free. So I very much appreciate it, and I hope to see you in the next one.